In this video, we're going to go and make 3 different slimes. This one does not have an activator in it, and it's pretty goopy. This one is a cloud slime, and it does have an activator in it. And then this last one here is just a normal slime, and it does have an activator, and it's pretty stretchy. So let's go and grab our things and get started. This slime that we're going to make starting off really is simple. You only need a couple of ingredients and it doesn't have any extra starter to it. So you're going to need half of a cup of shampoo. I'm using a scented shampoo, but you can use a shampoo that doesn't have a scent, and you can always add essential oil to this or really any scent. Go and pour that into a bowl. Then you're going to need some cornstarch. There really isn't a great alternative for this. Cornstarch is definitely the best, and I also found out too, if you just scoop it out of the box, it's way less messy and it's so much easier to take out. You're going to need 1/4 of a cup of this. Go and put this into your bowl and begin to mix it. Yes, this is going to be a little bit gross when you first start off, and this slime is going to take a lot of mixing. You can go and add some color into it. Just about 3 drops of food dye works best. Continue to go and mix it with your hands. And it's going to take about 5 to 10 minutes to get out all of the lumps of cornstarch. After it's mixed, it's going to have just about this consistency. As you can see, this is very runny, and it's going to be extremely messy. I ended up getting a bunch all over everything, and I wouldn't be surprised if you do the same. Now on to the next one. This is going to be a fluffy slime, so we're going to start off with 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda. Put that into a large bowl. From there, you're going to add 1/4 of a cup of water in, and then add that into the bowl. You're going to now need 1 to 3 cups of shaving cream. I'm going with just about 2.5, and it's fine if it goes over the sides. Shaving cream, of course, expands, and do not use gel shaving cream for this. It will not work properly. Now onto the activator. You need eye wash that has boric acid and sodium borate in this for it to go and work. If it does not have that, this will not work properly. You need 1.5 tablespoons of this. Go and pour it out, and then put it into the bowl. It's going to take a while to go and fill this, of course, if it's just coming out of a little eyedropper. Go and put this into your bowl. Add in some food dye then, about 3 to 4 drops is good enough, and mix it up. It's going to be a lot easier if you mix this before you go and add in any of the glue. Go and get this to a consistency sort of like this, and it's going to take a while. You may notice for this one that it is very fluffy, of course, but you do need to add the glue in for it to really work, or this isn't really going to have any density to it. Go and add in 2/3 of a cup of glue to this. It needs to be the white Elmer's glue. After this is added in, you can mix it with your hands. You should notice almost immediately that it's going to start to clump up, just like this. It's going to take a bit of time. It took just about 5 to 7 minutes for this to fully and totally clump, and also a lot of mixing. I found that going in a circular motion really helped to bring everything together, and once this is fully and totally mixed, it needs to peel away from the bowl, plus also too, using a rapid motion with both of your hands to go and stretch it really does help. The consistency of this after it is mixed is going to be exactly like this, very stretchy and very, very fluffy. Now, on to the next slime. You're going to need 150 milliliters of white Elmer's glue, which is just about 2/3 of a cup of glue. It's only a very small amount over. Go and take that and pour it into a bowl. I probably should have used a larger bowl for this, but you're going to need a medium to a large bowl for this. I ended up spilling a bunch over the sides. You're going to need 1/2 of a cup of water. Go and pour that into your bowl. And then add in 2 to 3 drops of food dye. After that, add in 1/2 of a teaspoon of baking soda. After that is added in, you're going to need eye wash again. The eye wash that you're going to need is explained earlier in this video. You're going to need 1 tablespoon of eye wash, and again, this is going to take a little bit of time to go and pour in if it has a very, very small opening. After your measuring spoon is full, put it into the bowl. Now start to mix everything together. It's going to take a bit of time for this to clump, and again, I should have used a bigger bowl for this. I should have really known, especially with the quantities of liquid I had in there. And as it clumps together, it's going to look like egg drop soup. Continue to go and mix it. It's going to take a while, like a long time. This one took about 10 minutes for it to fully and totally clump together, and about 4 to 5 minutes of it sitting. And then start to go and mix it with your hands. Also keep in mind you can put essential oil in this to go and make it smell really good. It's going to have this consistency and it's going to be pretty sticky. And now you can go and play with all 3 of the slimes that you've made. My favorite slime definitely has to be the cloud slime because it is nice and fluffy, and it really doesn't stick to a lot of different surfaces. Unlike the regular slime sticks to everything. But the good thing about all of these is they're all water-based and they're extremely easy to clean up. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, have a great one and take care.